Okay, welcome to episode 17 of KreamGetsStuff. Today I'm going to be doing some more stuff with books and villagers. I know there's a lot to do with villagers in these updates. We're in 12-22A today. And we're going to go through 12-24A and 12-25A. We're going to get some new trades in this version. A written book with no MBTs, and maybe some other stuff actually, because I can just think of something I could do. And a one-trade villager if I can actually think about how to do it, because I have no idea. I'll have to ask someone. Yeah, but with that said, let's begin. Okay, so I think we should go over some of the changes first. Some of the more minor ones is the emerald blocks are in the game now, which is nice. We can place slabs upside down, which is quite big actually. Jungle temples are in the game, which is nice. The texture for the locked chests has changed. Level 30 enchantments, which I can abuse because I think in this version you can still get efficiency 5 from it. That's the first version where you can actually enchant at level 30, so I'm gonna probably grind some of those out, like a lot of them out. So I think that's gonna be at least some part of this episode. I'm gonna just sit in my blaze grinder and grind out. Yeah, so that means we can get efficiency 5 pickaxes for level 30 now, which is insane because it's gonna be so good. You can also, I'm pretty sure you almost every time you can get at least 2 enchantments, which kind of is really good because I'm not gonna get Unbreaking 3 as much. Pausing works in single player again, and pressing F reloads the chunks. But what I'm really excited about is the enchanting. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've started working on a second layer of the trading call as well, but for now I don't care. I'm gonna go enchant. So yeah, I'll see you guys in like a day, maybe. I don't even know. As many as I can enchant, I'll do, and then yeah, I'll come back. Okay, so I've done a bit of enchanting. Now I got carried away. I spent all of my diamonds, so that was like a stack and maybe like 6 or 7. I've got another set of armor now since mine's starting to break. Although it's not as good as this. This is all protection 4 and respiration stuff. I've got aqua affinity, fire protection, and protection 3, but it's not the worst. I have 9 pickaxes that all have efficiency 4 at least. Most of them are breaking, apart from this one, I think. This one. But the rest of them breaking. A lot of them have fortune. I think one's a silk touch pickaxe. Yeah, there's a silk touch pickaxe. And then these swords. Now, I got Bane of Arthropods 4 times. I got looting, I got, you know, fire aspect, knockback, but I didn't get sharpness. I got a smite 5 sword, which will probably be the one I use. I got sharpness 3 and then knockback 2. But I think the smite 5, knockback 2, fire aspect 2 is what I'm going to use, just because it'll be the most useful. It's definitely better than this anyway, so I'm going to move all these. Honestly, it's trivially easy to enchant in this version. Like, I'll have to show you somehow. I don't think I have anything on me, though, that I can really craft some out of. I might have to go grab, like, a sword or something, but it's really easy to enchant. Like, oh, it's so... I don't think I can show you. But, like, I mean, like, getting to level 30, especially in this version, is really not hard because of mobs just stacking like this. Because there's no mob cap yet. There's no entity coming, so I can just do this. I can have them... Also, it's kind of glitchy because it's a server, obviously, but... Yeah, I can just kind of, like... There's a lot of blazes in here, and the XP is kind of fixed right now. I don't remember the exact rate, but it's really easy. Like, I've already on level 14. And it's not like it gets exponentially harder until I get to at least, like, a level 30 something. It's just really easy. It's like 17 XP orbs per level, I think, if that. So if I AFK this for like 10 minutes and then come back and kill them all, I get enough levels for a level 13 chat. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move all this stuff into some sort of storage. Probably not here, but like somewhere else. I'm probably gonna go mining and maybe enchant another set of armor because I really want to get like some good armor. So I guess I'm gonna go mining. I might time lapse that. Who knows? We are getting quite close to land servers. Actually, I think we're gonna update to a version with land servers in this version, so I should be able to do way better time lapses soon as well. Without having to set up a server and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna drag it on too much longer. So I'm gonna go mining, and I think, and then we're gonna go do some more stuff. I need to finish the trading call, and then we can update and do some other stuff. So yeah. Okay, so it's been about an hour. My pickaxe is almost broken. This fortune one's also dying, but to be fair, I didn't have Unbreaking 3. I'm level 289. And I can only assume that's because this is one of the, I think it might be the first version where they added the XP coming from ores and stuff. And for some reason, well, it's probably because the XP level's fixed right now, so I get levels really, really easily. So I'm level 289, maybe 200, or almost 290. We have about a stack and a half of diamonds. I'm gonna probably go until both these pickaxes break, so I've got quite a lot yet, probably like another 2 hours of mining. But I'm gonna take a break right now anyway. I'm not gonna do this in one sitting. I've got some iron, a really small amount of gold. Like, I have not found much gold here. I'm gonna have to make like a gold farm someday. We have a lot of redstone, coal, a bit of lapis, and a lot of stone. I've gone quite far actually in my mine now. I might have to, well, I won't relocate it anytime soon, but like, I might have to keep going like further out. I'm not sure. I might be able to go that way actually. I'm probably gonna go back that way. So I'm gonna go to the end of this tunnel, which is only a couple more actually. It's like what, 1, 2, 3, I think. One, two. Oh no, it's just two. Just 2 tunnels. Okay, so I'm digging 2 more tunnels and I'm gonna go this way. I'm thinking of replacing this area with cobblestone just because I keep running past it when I'm trying to run down tunnels and it's annoying. But Jim's still doing fine down here. Jim, he's fine. He trades wool now. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing that. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna start mining again. And yeah, I'm just gonna see how long I can go before these pickaxes break. I mean, I have 6 more pickaxes. I could go for days, but I don't have the effort to. So I want to see how high of a level I can get as well. I'm thinking I'm gonna get to like 400 maybe, or I don't even know. It depends. I mean, this is like an hour of mining. I'm gonna do a couple more. I might get to like level 600, because there's no cap to XP. It doesn't go like exponentially. It's not linear. It's just fixed. So every level is a specific amount of XP before I get to it. It's just like, I don't know. It's really easy to get levels. So yeah, I'm gonna do some enchanting as well. I'm gonna get some more tools and some more armor and stuff like that whenever I get more diamonds, because right now this is not enough for me and my incredible spending needs. So yeah, I'll get back to that and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so a quick update. Well, it's not really quick. I got carried away. I'm level 1082 right now. I was binge watching a show and I was just mining. I've gone through 5, nearly 6 pickaxes now. We have a lot of diamonds, a lot of gold, a lot of iron, a lot of other. We basically are stacked now, so there's not much else I really need to do. I mean, just look at all this cobblestone that I mined out. Look at my tunnels. All down this way is filled with just all these are completely dug out of these tunnels. They go probably like a couple hundred blocks, each time. And then back this way as well, I had to start digging because I didn't want to dig too further that way. And I thought, you know, at first I was just gonna go for like maybe like a stack or 2 of diamonds. Then I just got into it. There's a slime here. But yeah, and then I came down here and I started digging and I got, Jesus Christ, I really did. Oh, I'm just realizing the scale of what I've done now. Okay, I'm gonna go organize my resources. I'm gonna go enchant a lot more off camera. I'm gonna get my levels back down to a normal level, just enchant a bunch of stuff. Probably not a normal level. This is never gonna be normal, or at least not for a while, because I don't think I have enough stuff to enchant to get this down. So, unless I die, you know, my levels are gonna be quite high for the foreseeable future. But next, I'm gonna go do the villagers. So I'll probably do that off camera because it's very boring work, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Okay, now I went overboard again. So I spent a lot of diamonds. I think we had 30 blocks before, and now I'm on 18, which isn't good. But the good thing about it is, I got a full, I think this is a max set of armor, because I don't think depth stride is in the game yet. I mean, you can't get them breaking on armor, you can't get mending. What else is there? I think that's it actually, just breaking and mending I can't really get, so I can't really get these. I can get them breaking on like tools, but I don't think they're on armor yet. I've heard something about that. But Aqua Affinity 1, Respiration 3, and Feather Falling 4 Protection. It's Protection 3, which is the only bad thing, but it's mostly max. We have a lot of Efficiency 3 and Efficiency 4 over here. In here is all my Efficiency 4 on Breaking 3 tools, a lot of Fortune 2s, a few Fortune 3s, Silk Touches. Here are some extra swords that are kind of good, especially these looting ones. I'm going to use those for something in the future. We got my Smite Sword, obviously. Sharpness, Fire Aspect. I did burn through a couple sets of armor to get the perfect enchant, or at least as close to perfect as I could. We also burned through a lot of swords. These are the pickaxes that I was mining with. My old sword. Bunch of resources. Nothing compared to what's down in the mines. And yeah, I think that's basically it. So With that all being done, though, I'm gonna go straight to the Okay, we're gonna go back to the museum, and we're gonna, well, not the museum. We're gonna go back to the jungle, and we're gonna do some villager stuff. Well, I'm gonna do some villager stuff, and then I'll show you guys later. Uh, so yeah, I'll be back. It's gonna take me a while, so. Come here. Hey. What? Okay, it's fine. I've got time. Come on, that's it. Let's go. We got a cat. Okay, so as you showed in the last clip, we got a cat, which is very nice. I just thought, you know, while I'm here, I'd fish for a bit. I did make like 5. I expected it to take a lot longer, so I made a lot of fishing rods for no reason. Because I tried 10 one and hit 3 of my fish, so I was like, oh, this might take a while. Anyway, I got a bow off camera. I enchanted 4 of them, and this is the best that I have right now. The rest are in here. So now I'm at a healthy 5 levels, which is nice. I'll probably level grind before I update, at least. I might try and get, in fact, I think before we update, I might try and get the perfect boots. Protection 4, feather falling 4. I think is the best I can get. I might be wrong on that, but it's good enough. I don't think I can get protection yet, but or at least I haven't got. I've been very unlucky if I can, and it's not practical. But I'm done with villagers. I can't be bothered. I'm missing, I think, a couple, like an arrow trade and a flint trade, but like. I've got this guy selling 2 flint, this guy selling 3 flint. I've got this one with the enchanted tools and then the Eye of Ender's sell trade. And this one with the same. Just different tools. I think it's one of the, yeah, it does a diamond chestplate. And a diamond axe. And I'm done. I can't be bothered with villages anymore. They take forever to do. They're messy, they're annoying. It's hard to organize them. Even with the setup that I've got going on, it's a pain. So... We're gonna move up to 12W24A, I think, if I can get those boots. If not, I just don't really care that much. I'm gonna move up anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go move up, and hopefully we should be able to continue with the episode. Which, well, I don't even know how far I am in now. Probably like 7 or 8 minutes if I had to guess. But yeah, we're gonna continue, and we're gonna do something with books next. And I'm also gonna work on the museum. I'm gonna do Probably the base, actually, because right now it's just kind of floating, the actual structure, so I'm going to have to do some sort of base for it. Or like maybe some like face, or like, you know, something to make it look like it's supported. So yeah, we'll get onto that. Okay, so I'm in my testing world right now. We're in 12W24A, I've updated. And I've done some testing. Now, I'm not happy with this, I'm not entirely happy with it anyway. I don't mind the bottom texture, sort of. I don't like the clay. I think the clay is what puts it off, but it kind of, I don't know, it breaks it up at least, which is what I like. But I don't know how I feel about how light it is. There's no real, because right now I'm working with all these blocks, there's no real transition between clay and stone. Like, this is the lightest transition I could probably get, unless I wanted to use, like, light grey wool, which is very hard to farm. And also, it's still not really a great transition, so I thought, you know, why don't I just go with clay instead? Because I've got, what about, like, I forgot, like, maybe, like, 18 blocks to work with in a layer, so I went through all the blocks in the inventory, I think, and I don't think there's much I could really use to transition this more. So yeah, this is what I've got for my for my little like cliff face, sort of, because there would need to be something to, you know, cement this into the ground, and I think it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look amazing, but it'll work. Especially if we eventually terraform the land around it, this will work a lot better. But I think for now, at least, I'm fine with it. When I get more blocks, I'll probably redo it, or at least change out some of it. I'm not sure. I don't mind how it looks. Like, it still looks nice, I think. Some people might have different opinions, but I don't think it looks bad at all. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna go gather resources, and I'm gonna build this up. I'm not gonna time lapse it because, while they did introduce land servers in this version, I can't seem to access them, so I'm just gonna build this, because time-lapsing in first person, the way I do it, it makes it look like some sort of, I don't even know, it's probably Caesar-inducing, so yeah, I'm gonna also probably, maybe I'll do this as well, I'm not sure. I might need to extend this one more layer, actually, for it to look a bit more complete. But I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna build this up on both sides, and just kind of improvise it, I think, and we'll be good. So yeah. Okay, so I've done the cliffside. I've gone all the way around here now, and I think it works. It's not like I could probably have done better with more time, but like I think I like this. It's not like it's not bad, and I think that's it's expensive though. Finding clay in this version, oh I hate it. I had to go to the ocean and I started digging clay out, and it's awful. I had 9 stacks of clay. I wonder how much I have left actually. I'm pretty sure I have like maybe like a couple stacks left at most. Yeah, I have like 4 stacks left. This, if I wanted to do this all the way around whenever I build, it's gonna be so expensive. But now we're gonna get on to the final, I think the final thing for this episode, and also another unobtainable. We're gonna get a no MBT written book. Now I need to gather a few things for this, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got some stuff. I've got an enchanting table and I've got this stack of books. Now this method works all the way up until like 1.12, I think. And it's a way of erasing MBTs. So if you have something stacked like this and you shift click it in, it erases all the MBTs on it. So as you can see, it's just an empty book now. It has no, it's just a written book. It has no, it doesn't have any data. It's not by anyone. It's just empty. This is my Unicode books. That I'm using for an example. Later on, they should say something like invalid book tag in red here, or something like that. But for now, it's nothing. I wonder if I can stack these actually. Let me have a look. Let me just try like. No, okay, I can't. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, it's a very small thing, but I think you could probably do it with tools as well if you like have them overstacked. There's a lot of stuff you can make with this in the future, especially. You can get rockets without any flight duration. You can just get a lot of stuff. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but you can do a lot with this. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in the museum. Why is my volume out? Jesus. I'm gonna put that in the museum, probably over here with the books. Yeah. And yeah, we can end the episode. Okay, thank you for watching. It's been a fun little episode to make. We're gonna be updating to 12.25a in the next version. I could have got the one trade villages in that version, but it lasts for like a second from what I've heard, and it's really hard to get. It involves trading with a villager so many times that the trade just disappears, and then when it gets to one trade, it'll start getting trades again. So, but yeah, without much, dragging on this outro. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.